Are we live? Woo! Alright. Um Supposedly this game, I'm just checking to see if my stuff's working. Is it not? Alright, we will check later. As usual, okay. I've seen stuff for this game, I haven't played it yet. I got this on sale off of Steam for like, I want to say like $7 because that's all I had. And I looked and it's been on my fucking wish list for a while, and I'm like, this game did pretty fucking well as far as I'm aware. Come to think of it, I'm actually gonna go close my door real quick. And apparently this is getting a fan animation anime adaptation. I watched that and it was pretty fucking good, and I've done nothing but watch like the flip side endings over the last couple of days since I bought it, because it looks so funny. But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight in, just checking my stuff because in the corner of my eye it looked weird. Okay, we're in slot. Cool. Alright, so I don't know how to get the sound working on this, apparently.
Out of state, and I just got settled. I said,
fuck
you, I'm living with Dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
Alright, so I figured it out. To a degree, it seems.
Hey, so for the senior prank this
Oh,
year,
Ari.
what if we like parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burladay. Yeah, like, fuck Mr. Burladay, dude.
Kyla.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo,
Jesus,
you new
that's
to this
bad.
educational prison?
I'm gonna turn that down back to where it should
Into,
be.
like, humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
I mean, kinda. There's like numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
That's right. I need the the different endings because I plan to do those in one sitting. Guide. Oh, good lord. Okay, here we go. That's the re-up. Oh, good lord. Lord have mercy. I don't know how to read these fucking charts. It's all for like the re-up and oh, there's that one. That one's view. Decision tree. Beginning, cut, decline, humor. Fuck, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 15 different fucking endings. Hello? Oh, there goes my viewer. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna tell him
To
off.
be honest, you seem like the most boring piece of shit I ever met.
Huh?
Well, wait. Most I've ever met would mean you stand out in some way. You're a very run-of-the-mill waste of time.
A run-of-the-mill waste of time.
You have time for the whole list?
I guess.
First, you wear classic rock t-shirts from Walmart. Girls don't compliment how you dress, so you settled for old people high-fiving you for being retro.
Nah, people think I'm cool.
Rapid fire of assumptions. Tell me if I get any wrong. You call your bicycle a BMX, like energy drinks, take pictures of your skateboarding wounds, mention to anyone they can't get addicted to marijuana, and own a guitar pick necklace.
Well, all right. I'll see you later then.
The silence speaks volumes.
Around here before.
It's my first day. You sure about that?
Whatever, all you hot girls look the same.
That was real discreet.
Gotta be, especially cutting under this school security.
Uh-huh.
And a girl like you skipping the first day? Are you bad bitch or what?
I'm
Yes.
an abysmal bitch.
I'm an abysmal bitch.
Rock on. So what you do here, like cheerleading?
Doesn't pay, so no.
Well, I'm on the lacrosse team. Last season we went 7-5, like above 500. Not bad.
What?
My life, pretty much.
How can you make lacrosse your life? There's no pro league for it, is there?
Well, I'm sure they're out there. Besides, we only lost like 5 games because I fucked my knee up and couldn't play the rest of the season. But it's pretty badass because they keep giving me Percocet.
Cool. Seriously? How much?
Enough to demotivate an elephant. I got them right here. You want to do them with me? They only kind of get you fucked up, but it's good.
Yeah, I'll pop some perks.
Free Percocet? Hell yeah, hand it over.
This is actually my Mexican cartel supply, but it probably won't kill you.
My feet feel great. I could fall asleep standing right now.
Yeah, I told you it was good shit.
I'm sorry, are we lost? Both of you should be in class. This isn't a skip period.
Oh, fuck. Hey, dude, we were just on our way, you know?
What are you hiding there?
Oh shit.
Prescription pills?
Oh,
Who
shit.
are these? Actually, it doesn't matter. You're both in big trouble.
Avoiding motive for snitching.
Trouble? Fuck you, I'm not in anything.
Yeah, you definitely are in trouble.
Well, you're in the Model Train fan club, you freak.
I'm not in the Model Train fan club. I just sponsored the Model Train fan club.
What's the difference?
Worse.
It is worse.
You here. I'm not sure what you think you're doing, but I can assure you it won't last long.
A bitch can't pop perks here? What the fuck? What if
A
I have
bitch can't
glaucoma?
pop
You
perks.
don't have glaucoma, and you just confessed to drug use on school grounds. Come with me, both of you.
Honey.
What the fuck is wrong with you? A 2-day suspension on the first day of school?
It was like one pill. He's just mad I made
Oh my
him
god.
insecure, so he threw
Oh my
the
god, I need a... Is there like a pause button? Pause. Alright. Alright, so as we know, I'm in a Discord for Pokemon. We actually, like, I put up a stream saying that I was gonna stream Class of '09. And holy shit. We have a Gengar bot. I need to throw this like image up because this is fucking great. I'm trying to do like several different things. But I need to throw this up real quick. Image, browse. I need to throw this up because this is fucking great. The Gengar bot decided it wanted to wanted to chime in about the class of '09, and I think that's really fucking funny. I need to drop this under my model. That way. There. The class of '09, an intriguing blend of nostalgia and chaos, isn't it? I must say, watching their journey unfold can be quite entertaining, akin to observing a school of Magikarp learning to leap through hoops. It's always fascinating to see how they grow and adapt over time. If you need any help with spooky tricks or banter during your stream, feel free to call upon me. I fucking love the Gengar bot sometimes. It's getting smarter because it's an AI, but I love it. It's great. But no, I think that was really fucking funny. Because like I mentioned that I was doing Class of '09 and everyone's just like, what? Class of '09? And then someone else in the in one of the other servers that we're linked to is like, wait, Class of '09 mentioned? I'm like, yes sir, streaming it now. And yeah, the Gengar bot popped up. But nah, that was good. I like that.
No one ever has actively thought, I'm gonna act out today. What does that even mean? I'm gonna look cool by disrespecting my parents. This is a world you and everyone who crochets created.
She kind of has a point with that, Bob.
You kind of need to get a fucking job. You're 26.
I told you the economy's bad. Blame Bush. And these girls,
blame Bush. Jesus.
Mom, still, I can't believe you're taking
Pat,
school
chill.
like this. It's totally against all my citizen rights.
They had you sign something that waives those rights. You're 16. You don't even have rights.
Well,
What are rights?
Sue the school or something.
You're at the only public school for miles and miles. What happens if you're gone for good, huh? I'm not moving again. I'm not paying for private school, and I'm definitely not homeschooling.
Fine, I won't blow it then. I won't squeal a bit. A teacher could just rape the shit out of me, but I won't say a word.
Fuck, I forgot him.
I'm glad we understand each other.
Mom, I could just get assaulted. You wouldn't care.
You've been pulling the sexual assault card since you were 12. Hasn't happened yet, has it?
That's not the fucking point.
Well, you can figure out a new excuse locked in your bedroom for the next 2 days.
Fine. I have my own computer. Grounding doesn't do shit anymore.
Yeah, baby, you hear this? This is some real music. Now join my party chat and we can game.
What the fuck are you doing? It's 1 a.m. I go back to school tomorrow.
Bro, you're being seriously fail right now.
Seriously fail. Those words don't even go together. You sound like an idiot.
Look, I'm just recording a little voice message for this hottie I met online. Then I'm done, okay?
This is like the 5th hottie in 2 days. Do you know how old any of these girls are?
Like, legal in her country, don't worry about it.
Oh my god, this is bad.
I'm just trying to score some 15-year-old Canadian ass. Hop off it.
15 isn't legal anywhere. Calling her Canadian ass doesn't make that better.
Well, no. You know how, like, Canadian bacon is just ham? Canadian ass is just a mature 15-year-old, see?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god.
Could you just help me record this message so we can both go to bed quicker?
What's the point? Whatever girl you're hitting up is probably ugly compared to what I could find.
You haven't even seen her avatar. She's like so hot.
Avatars don't make anything any better.
I could find a better one.
You're on.
See? This girl right here. Kinky Kenzie 93. Her bio's like, only interested in older guys, so hit me up whenever, up for anything.
Man, she's sexy.
She's also 14.
Shut up with that ageist bullshit.
Ageist.
Oh man, she's just a town over too. I'm gonna message her. What should I say?
You're like a legal adult. Shouldn't you know how to do this by now?
Yeah, but you're a girl. You know what girls want to hear? Come on.
Alright, fine. First tell her you're 26. Girls who like older men are all about that age difference.
Okay, what else?
Say you want to buy her drugs and alcohol. And no pussy shit, like full-on heroin.
I'm sure other guys promise that too, though, right? When guys hit you up, what do they never do?
Oh, at the bottom, type an acrostic poem using your driver's license number.
I don't know.
But like, have the message of the poem be about how you don't want to use a condom.
Dude, that's like genius. She's gonna so want this.
No, dude, stop setting your ass up. There it is.
Oh, what do you want?
Are you dating site user Heavy D No MC?
Yeah, but I don't know what that has to do with you busted in here. By the way, that's like a sick username, right?
You're under arrest for digital misconduct with a minor.
Oh, that Kenzie bitch snitched me out. God damn it.
Rest assured, there was no Kinsey. We can talk all about how you fell for a sting operation downtown.
I was set up. Fucking Nicole, you bitch. My first phone call is gonna be a bomb threat to your friends.
You don't say that in front of a cop at all.
My big mistake wasn't getting suspended, but getting suspended on the first day before meeting anyone. Now I can't look badass when I come back.
Hey, what's up? Haven't seen you around for a couple days.
Fuck off and die.
All right.
Hey, you
Paul Crispin.
don't look familiar at all. Are you new here?
Kinda. I'm back from a 2-day suspension.
It's the 3rd day of school.
I don't beat around the bush.
You're cool as shit. What's your name?
Call me Nicole.
Hey, I'm Jekka. So, how do you know Crispin?
Who's Crispin?
That guy you were just talking to?
Oh, guitar pick necklace? Both days I've been here, he's tried talking to me. I have no idea who he is.
He's kinda nice. I wouldn't be surprised if he burned down a convenience store, but yeah, he's nice.
I'll tolerate just about anyone after being locked up with my brother for 2 days.
You got him arrested, didn't you?
Loud, violent.
Was it? Oh no, that was the night before.
He's
Never mind.
26 and into really loud, violent video games.
Oh, that's tragic. He lives at home still?
Yeah, he's never even attempted couch surfing.
Can he get like a boyfriend to live off or something?
No, he's not gay. At least not that kind.
And then can he like turn gay and get a boyfriend to live off?
Fucked up. I asked that exact same question, and all he said was, bottoms
Don't
don't...
top FPS leaderboards.
Oh, so he's like really into video games. Is he one of those guys that like end up on the news for messaging kids?
Last night, he begged a 15-year-old for naked pictures.
Yeah.
That guy.
This game's not for the fucking faint of heart, apparently.
We'll see.
Hey, I'd love to hang around more, but I gotta get to class. Where are you headed to?
So
Oh,
to
this is-
make
yeah.
the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shots looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
What? Skip class, you should do manual labor. Fuck it. This is the ending we're going
I
with.
didn't even catch your name.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay, Mr. White, so what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually...
Yeah, Mr. White.
Chemical cleaning. Needed you alone to ask something else.
Here it comes.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look. Positively pure. I do a lot of freelance photography work outside of my teaching.
That's
How
right.
would you like to model for some community service hours?
No way I'm getting naked on camera for the community. At least $500.
Naked? No, absolutely not. You're a minor after all.
Oh, so just wearing lingerie and baby oil gotcha. When is it?
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White.
The fact that she was willing to as well, though.
Nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment situation...
Wait a second. It says in the About section of the menu that apparently all of these are 18, but you just outright said that she's a minor. Make that make sense.
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, splendid. A nice, pure outing. Just me and my new, beautiful student, Nicole. I trust you'll brush up on your posing this week.
Well, I bend over to pick up the paper, so shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled. This weekend, a nice
Fuck, this is so bad.
cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say, dude. I'll be at home Googling expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
Okay, bye.
This man is a white supremacist, isn't he?
That's it. Wonderful. Your pure skin just wonderfully fades out into the highlights of the wheat behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin? It's like a dermatology fever dream.
When something catches my eye, I just can't let it go. The curse of being a photographer.
I don't think that's the curse of being a photographer.
So, what's this thing on my shirt again? The Celtics logo or something?
No, the Celtic cross. Just a
That is not the Celtic cross, is it?
that complements the nice, wholesome imagery behind you.
Whatever you say. So, are we done yet?
And yes, we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
The pleasure was all yours. So there's a steakhouse on the other side of town and...
Yes, I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before we leave, I just wanted to ask you, do you enjoy being white?
I mean, not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question. Do you love the white American culture? Are you a proud white woman?
Big questions.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white. And it's not just my last name.
White's a pretty boring color, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You're a photography student. Think of it like a camera. When you take the lens off and snap a picture, the image is just white. Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely obstructions, sullying the whiteness.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
It's just a metaphor.
Valid question. Valid question.
Problem in this country. We focus on other cultural obstructions so much that we've allowed them to mix with and tarnish the initial whiteness that started it all.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I might.
That's what I was doing.
But could you give me an example of a cultural obstruction?
Celtic cross. Well, I'll be damned. It is in fact the Celtic cross. Just a really, it's like the top section.
So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I told you I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please, brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
So, he's...
Mr. White is a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Well, if we have some KK
Good old
people in
Google.
our school, shouldn't we do something?
Like what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like, no one would have a job.
Well, I'm kind of curious now.
It does get you fired. Maybe not in 2009, but nowadays it does.
You coming with me? He knows you, right?
What a lovely surprise, girls. Now, Nicole, you wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our cause?
Oh my god, it is true. We didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
Why would they?
Is that why you're
Why would they
teaching
be?
me to convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The art school girls are absolutely terrified of black people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You really think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a broad example.
Please just try to see this my way. The white pride parties understood the error of their ways
Alright, I'm
in
gonna
the 20th
turn
century.
my cursor
Since
off
then,
on
it's
this one.
evolved from arson and lynchings. We simply wish to promote pride in our own.
Oh, I'm gonna have to download the stream because I forgot to start recording it as well.
Colored communities?
Oh, I'm sorry. People of color.
How is that better?
So there's black pride. That's fine. How is white pride any different?
Because we weren't marginalized.
Own everything. It's just a victory lap.
If you don't cut this shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're two little teenage girls. You have no power over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
Ugh, did not want to get this involved.
Go ahead and try.
Jesus, that's so bad.
If you looked like me, you'd cheat on your husband too.
Miss Lynn, sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I help you girls?
It's about Mr. White in photography. He's kind of...
Stop! Stop. I get this conversation once a year.
Why is there a
known about this,
female symbol in the back?
and you're just okay with it?
Absolutely not, but his defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
It's sick.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push the issue further.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah, he asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason, go ahead.
So we talked
Implying
about
that
it in the
he's
room, and he's just
yeah.
outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not really, but it's more like the overall content.
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
What?
For a claim like that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also, he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of me, so I'd rather not get involved.
I love that one. I love that line.
Neo-Nazi shirts? Because I may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my office.
Wait, no, show them the pictures, please. Months later. Jesus.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What is it?
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
People, Mom.
You're being nice, right? Trying to get along?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So, I should, like, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively.
What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone.
No.
I'll be...
Thank you. Ugh, the connection always...
Yeah. What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone. Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is,
So...
Well,
yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
I was messing around with my mouse wheel and like fully skipped it.
Confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So, I should, like, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively.
That's exactly what she's saying, though.
Be inclusive. Give people a chance.
What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just
Facebook was in 2009, wasn't it?
Make time for people. The connections you start early come in handy later on. Don't screw up here.
Ugh, fine.
2004, yeah, it was well and truly popular by this point, right?
I'll be your enabling little princess.
Enabling little princess, good lord. Lord have mercy.
But whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again. How was your spring break?
Exhausting? I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most of them would just forget.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot?
You fish for compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
They all blend together, couldn't tell ya. Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too nice to even decline the follow-up hangouts.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah, so now it's the bullshit I put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kinda sucks now.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh my god, you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
Don't be so cynical. He'll probably just murder you.
Dying would be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
There's always strings
What
attached.
could he possibly do?
Your body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Ew,
Okay, fair point.
But
Fair
if he
point.
actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes?
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
Ugh.
So this is your place, huh?
That's
I like
the
that
third
shit.
time you said that.
Sorry, yeah, today's just been wild, crazy.
That's the fourth time you said that.
I like how she's keeping count.
Pretty sweet your mom's out of town. You could throw a whole party, right?
If I liked people enough to let them destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Aw, man, don't be a downer. You kind of remind me of this one girl from a local punk band around here. She kind of gets standoffish, too.
I'm standoffish.
Not
Yes.
like it's a bad thing, just more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man, I can't even think.
Paramore, Evanescence.
Has it really only been 20 minutes?
Hey, I just want to let you know, you're actually really pretty.
I know.
And, like, pretty cool, too. Your taste in music, it's like nothing I've ever heard before. You really know your stuff.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble, too? Like, you're different.
I'm not having sex with you.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my mind. Unless you'd want to.
You've worn the same Volcom socks for like 2 weeks.
So that's a no? It's cool if it is.
Crispin, at the moment, outside of like Nicole at the main cast, has to be one of my favorites.
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see this place on Friday.
What?
I said you should see this place on Friday.
Okay.
You see me at the hoops machine?
What is it?
I'm scared you
Suicidal
couldn't keep up.
something?
Yeah, I really should have taken it more seriously. I'm 17 after all.
And the skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at it.
All of this behavior is telling.
Yeah, telling pussy-ass bitches to suck my dick. I think I should start making rap songs. My dad has a MacBook.
But yeah, season 4,
Ugh.
not really for me personally. How about you?
Sorry, season 4 of what now?
The Doki Daisuke anime? You've been paying attention, right?
To the first 3 seasons, or you talking for the last 20 minutes? Actually, it's the same answer for both.
Yeah, I know. What were the writers thinking? I'm actually involved with an online group, and we're gonna reanimate season 4 the way the fans wanted it.
Like a whole cartoon?
Yeah, you wanna join? We could use all the help we could get.
I guess. Animation takes a lot of time, right? At least you weird kids put your time towards something.
Oh, well, actually, we haven't found an animator yet. Yeah, but one of our friend's cousins might do it after he graduates from media school.
For free?
Yeah, just for the love of the show.
Oh, okay, I'm not joining then.
Huh? Why not?
There's no difference whether I join or not join because this will never be made.
Well, if you feel that way. Do you know why it's so hard to find animators?
I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I even had to pay for my own shitty cheeseburger. I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me places.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies. End of discussion.
I'm not opposed to that stance. How about you, Nicole?
I like Emily as a character.
Oh, sorry. I'm exhausted.
somehow. You've been tuning out all lunch.
She's been down the being nice rabbit hole since spring break.
Poor new kid.
It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a friendship anyway?
Cause I'm a fucking pushover, okay? Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, now don't be a bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
Fine, sorry.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on for tonight?
Fucking Crispin!
What about me?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think so.
Cole, the concert's gonna be sick with you there.
Shit, that concert was tonight?
You are exhausted.
Who's playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would
Nothing
you
wrong with cover bands.
She's in too deep to say no.
Yeah, someone told me they saw you at a place.
This is just the first ending,
Wow, you actually
and it's
went through
already
that.
36 minutes in. Jesus.
How can I rank who and who not to hang out with when they're all equally shitty to me?
Are you suicidal?
Oh my
Yes.
God, don't you
Yes, she
ask
is.
that?
Seriously though?
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
But you're not just suicidal. You're like depressed too.
Maybe you should just blow off that concert.
But then I won't hear the end of it.
Can't please everybody.
Well, if you're suicidal, just go home and kill yourself. Then he's the asshole.
True, yeah.
Is there an ending? I think there is. I need like a good image. Like there was a good image back when. That's not fucking class 9. The fuck. Need. Jesus. Save image. That one. Alright, let's see if I can figure out this flowchart. Download. Yeah. There's going to be a fucking zoom in on it. There we go. So, time off and cut class. Hot perks with him, pin it on the other guy. Photography. Roll your eyes and agree. I feel like I fucked up somewhere. Okay, yeah. I know where I've gone wrong, but we're gonna go with this one.
Okay, that's off. Mom shouldn't be back from her date for another 4 hours, so that's plenty of time. Are you kidding me? I just want to slice my wrist dramatically, and this is killing the whole vibe. Whatever, I want to die. Doesn't matter how.
I disagree.
Nicole, I forgot my wallet. Just getting it. Oh my God, Nicole!
Huh? What?
What did you do to yourself?
Can I just die in peace?
Where's the cordless? I'm calling an ambulance. It'll be okay, sweetie.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better if you just fucking left.
Hello? Yes. My daughter attempted suicide. There's blood everywhere. Please send someone.
What's it like to be happy? Like happy. Sure, I can have fun, think something's cool, have a good time. None of that outweighs wanting to die. Mom had me locked up in a mental ward until my 18th birthday, so I learned what crazy pills actually do to you. They don't make anyone happier, just more content with limbo. What sucks worse than killing yourself is fucking up killing yourself. You don't get to be a black and white headshot for eternity. You're just really awkward to hang out with.
Yeah, that tracks. New message. So you were done after one ending, not by a long shot. Explore every fate of Nicole and you just might see things her way, or you're some loser who gets a trigger response when talking to women. Oh, fuck it. I should hear about you and you aren't even dead. Who the fuck sent that? Continue. So I can go back to this, go to the concert, and that's 2 endings done already.
I thought they played music at concerts.
Yeah, I think they're just doing a sound check.
And that was our last song of the set, Lincoln Dark.
Lincoln Dark.
So you having fun?
I'm actually having an aneurysm.
You?
Mr. Colby, what are you doing here?
I work here.
Oh, I guess you had to find a new job after the school board fired you.
What are you talking about? Fired. I left, moved on to bigger and better things.
No, I'm pretty positive you got fired after groping me and 7 other girls.
Yeah, I'm a player, don't remind me. What say you and me get out of here? I want to show you my new ride.
You know, I'd love to chill in the back seat with a registered sex offender, but I might miss the next shitty band, so...
Come on, Nicole. None of these high school boys are at this level.
I actually prefer 25 seconds of intercourse.
Just shut up and get in my car.
No!
Fine. You think I don't have any pull now that I'm not your gym teacher, but think again. My players love me, and they all keep in touch.
Are you threatening me?
I didn't do anything. Yet.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Wait, you're gonna miss 3 more cover bands.
I don't think that's a bad thing that she misses 3 more cover bands.
Hey, how was the concert last weekend?
What is expected?
Makes sense. So hey, you want to skip 4th period and buy cigarettes off that weird guy that hangs out in front of our school?
I would, but I've just lost the will to do anything. And 4th period's one of my sleeping classes.
Come on, I can't go alone. We skip all the time together. What if he kidnaps me?
What am I gonna do? Use my tiny arms to rip you from his grasp?
This is bullshit.
What?
You blow all your time on these idiots you don't even like, and now you can't even hang when it's someone you do like?
I know, but like, I'm too far in. It's gonna be a nightmare if I tell everyone to fuck off now.
You have a choice to make. It's either me or your hostage friendships. End of discussion.
Fuck. Well, now I gotta think if I love you more than I hate being stalked.
If you don't have an answer by 4th period, I'll have one for you.
It's kind of fucked, but I understand as fucked as it is.
You fucking whore!
No, a lesbian. Didn't I go to an arcade with you? Why are you mad?
It's a barcade. You know why? Everyone in lacrosse is talking about it.
I don't get it. Is this for YouTube or something?
You fucked the whole football team!
No, I didn't. Wait, even if I did, why do you care? We weren't even together. Fuck off.
All those times I took you out, and you had the nerve to have sex with everyone but me!
Yeah, me too.
If I knew you were easy, I would have tried more when I took you out.
I'm done with you. From now on, I'm gonna make your life a living hell!
My cousin's gonna hack your MySpace when I tell him you use me.
What the fuck is this? You all insisted that I hung out with you, not the other way around.
This is true.
Doing it if you didn't want to date, huh?
You kept offering. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I kept offering to lube up the prude, but looks like you were a manipulative slut the whole fucking time!
A grown man actually started a rumor about me.
Somebody steal her backpack!
Yeah, we gotta get our money back somehow.
I didn't fuck anyone!
So no matter which I choose here, according to the flowchart that I've got here, does not fucking matter. It still takes me to the same one, but we're gonna run home.
You need a prescription for Vicodin? This is hardly a buzz.
And Vicodin.
Yes, hello? Oh, hey you. Oh no, what is it? Are you serious? I guess I'll have a word, yeah.
Mom, we gotta talk.
Shh! Yeah, of course. My daughter just walked in. Okay, see you soon. Bye, sexy.
Is the mom dating the fucking principal?
Who at my school are you calling sexy?
Your principal. Why
Yeah.
are you skipping school?
Mom, you don't understand. Like 10 guys were about to jump me over a rumor. I had to split out of there.
I don't care if it was 20 guys. They're considering expulsion for all the times you skipped. I told you not to screw up here.
Mom, I can't help it if the pedophile gym teacher is trying to sabotage me.
This is the first I've heard of any gym teacher.
I told you about it 3 times. You would have remembered if you weren't always fucked up on Vicodin.
That's it. That's it. You're going back to that school whether you like it or not. If they expel you from there, you're expelled from this home.
Fuck this, I'm done.
Good. Lock yourself in your room. It'll be the
There's
last
so many
time
fucking
you're
endings,
seeing it.
Jesus.
You got that right.
Yeah, there's 15 different fucking
Books,
endings.
puzzles, and pawns. In that order. First they're read, then they're figured out, then they're persuaded. Some would call that wrongly manipulative. But what's the alternative? Basically any advice my mom's ever given me? Don't be mean, don't judge, be open. And yeah, sure, but that only works when men don't want to have sex with you. Be tolerant of guys who get off by choking you. No way that goes south.
This is true. It can go south very, very quickly.
No career goals. When's the last time you asked your pizza man if he's a rapist? They're called warning signs, but ignoring them makes you a nice person. And one day, if you're a nice enough girl, you'll end up just like me. And just like my dad. If
Oh.
you're reading this, I'm dead.
Yeah, as I said, this game is not for the faint of heart. Jesus. So I'm gonna get all the photography class endings first. Miss you, I'm sorry. That's from Jekka, yeah. So that's 2. Continue. Why are there fucking 9 slots? Jesus. I don't know what the queue is for. So, photography. I'd rather see what the janitor is doing. Yeah.
Dude, I really don't want to get involved. You're smart enough, you can handle it.
Are you saying that because you really mean it, or just because you don't want to go?
Can it be both?
You're such a bitch.
How? Because I don't want to see a white nationalist more than I already have to?
You got me all worked up over this, and you won't even dig into it with me. What kind of friend are you?
I've known you for like a week.
We're the only 2 pretty
So
girls
Jekka
in
apparently
the
is
End up best friends anyway.
Amelia's voice actor, or Amelia from ReZero's voice actor.
Fine. See you after school.
Don't know the name off the top of my head. It's not Bryce Brock though. That's the only name I know off by heart.
Student integration.
Oh, good luck with that.
Why are you saying it like that?
The counselor is... well, you'll see.
Once you do one full run, it's actually quite easy to get all the others, and you just start a new one.
Nicole, doesn't it just feel great to openly talk about sex in a safe environment?
No, actually, not at all. Aren't you supposed to be asking me if I'm making friends or something?
Same old, same old. I prefer a different approach. Really getting into the dramatic psyche of our students. At your age, it's the #1 thing on your mind.
Talking about sex with a man 20 years older than me is the first thing on my mind?
Merely a societal taboo. A social construct, if anything.
Huh?
No, it is not!
Homophobia, for example. That brand of hatred was brought on by other people. Nothing intrinsically wrong with homosexuality. But then what's the next taboo to be lifted? Let's say if you and me dated outside of school.
Here we go.
Perhaps in our lifetime, a relationship with someone of my age and someone of yours wouldn't be so frowned upon. At the end of the day, love has no boundaries.
It absolutely does.
Are you dialed in here?
I'm about to dial 911.
Nonsense.
Same.
What's wrong?
So... talking about something way cooler gets me towards the FBI and the arson attack endings. Either way, I can get either ending. Okay, I'm gonna call that his philosophy.
You work at a school and you're giving me the age is just a number speech. Shouldn't you do that on your court date?
Sorry, I don't play tennis.
Hilarious.
Perhaps you're just not ready for an adult conversation. You're still growing, after all, blooming as a young woman.
Yeah, so I'm off limits. Are we done here?
Well, one last food for thought. Your driver's license may say you're still a girl, but your body knows you're a woman right now, prime for reproduction.
What, because I have a period?
Not to get graphic, but yes, nothing wrong with that. It's natural.
So I should have had a baby at 13 then?
No, just intercourse at 13. The baby coming by the time you're 14.
I'm leaving.
Theoretically, of course. If she tells her parents, I'll just say she was acting out.
The fact that he has a backup plan is fucked, but that's this entire game. Yeah, Jekka's voice actress is Amelia from ReZero.
He didn't,
Defend pedophilia? He absolutely did.
Yeah, he does that. Someone should say something, right?
I would, but then I have to fill out paperwork, and honestly, they have me write enough in this place as it is.
I know, yeah.
So, how'd things go with Mr. White?
Okay, yeah, about that. So
Oh, here we go.
I was talking to him, kind of confronting him, and his arguments weren't that out there.
I don't get it. He's a political extremist. How is he not out there?
See, we said that, but like, he asked me why it's okay to do Black Pride and Mexican Pride, but not White Pride, and I really didn't have an answer for him.
So you just kind of backed off then?
Well, not exactly. I kept asking more and more about it, and we actually agreed on a lot. He wants me to do a shoot with him this weekend for the White Pride Party's blog.
And what'd you tell him?
I said absolutely. Nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage. Why not? Plus $50 for the day.
Did he mention an ethno-state for white people?
He might have briefly gone into it. Mr. White kept telling me how pretty my skin was. I wasn't paying attention. What's an ethno-state anyway?
A country where all the non-white races are kinda exterminated.
Oh, it's probably not even that serious. All I know is I'm proud to be white.
Right. So we're gonna go, yeah, FBI. Yeah, FBI intervention ending and arson attack ending first.
You know what? Forget it. Just do what you want. I'd rather have a white nationalist lunch friend than no friend at all.
Nicole, you rock. You can't let some silly politics get in the way of us, right?
Yeah, sure. It's not worth getting worked up over.
Cool. I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Bye.
Who can tell me who our third president was? Show of hands. Yes?
Thomas Jefferson?
Very good. One of the more interesting presidents of the 19th century for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, he had sex with slaves. Gross.
Quiet down. Now, who can tell me Jefferson's biggest achievement? No hands? Okay, Nicole.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry. Huh was not one of his achievements. You were close, though.
You hear how no one's laughing?
Answer the question. At least try.
What was it again?
Thomas Jefferson's biggest achievement. What was it?
Who gives a shit?
What?
Is
I
this
got
the
every
first
lo-
time you ever heard that? You can't force me to care about any of this.
You'll care when your SAT scores come back.
I'm not taking the SATs. You only need that if you're going to a 4-year college.
Oh, so you're not going to college then? Think you have it all figured out?
Why would a girl pay $40,000 a year to get raped by a frat boy?
Why is that the go-to? Like, I get that this game's supposed to be fucked up, but why is that the go-to?
Hilarious. Get more laughs than you.
She's fucking savage though.
The government forces me to be here, and you expect me to try at volleyball?
God damn it, our team keeps fucking losing. So fucking gay!
What's your problem?
You fucking whore, shut up!
Hey, coach, are we just... Okay, no discipline for that one. Go on.
I didn't get into lacrosse camp. Such bullshit!
Well, maybe just get better at it?
No, you don't understand. Like, there's all these dumbass underprivileged student passes. They're doing so many that like 20% of the sports are automatically filled. All these Mexican kids act like America's so racist when they got the fucking red carpet rolled out for everything.
You mean like affirmative action? I think that's what they call it.
I call it fucking gay. Who's with me?
This game's gonna get me fucking cancelled, I swear to God.
Hey, you wanna calm down and just listen to rap music or something?
Everyone in their fucking rap music now? Whatever happened to classic rock? Or country, you know, like real music?
What country?
Rock's classic for a reason. It sucks now.
Oh yeah, you probably don't even know where to find it.
Where do you find it? Off graphic tees at failing anchor stores?
No. Yes, fuck you. I want rap music off the radio so
No,
like
yes, fuck you.
How am I a wigger?
Just like liking black people or something, whatever.
But that's beside the point. Just get your grades up, Nicole.
Uh-huh.
And also, if you could stop writing death to pedophiles on all the whiteboards, that would be great. Promoting violence is so vulgar.
But don't pedophiles deserve to die?
Nicole, no one deserves to die.
Wow, that's really peaceful of you.
I used to be as brash as you at a young age, but then I found a release so satisfying it drained every drop of anger I had.
Was it pedophilia?
Oh, how dare you!
You didn't say no.
That's enough.
But you didn't say no.
Leave.
Finally, goddamn.
She almost got me that time.
The counselor is so fucked.
Yeah, it's my heritage. I have to support it. But do you think the cross is kind of stretched out on my shirt?
No, it looks fine.
I don't know. I'll probably see Mr. White to trade it in for a swastika shirt.
Why?
I swore there were less of you last week.
Hey, Nicole, where's your heritage shirt?
My what?
You know, to support this grand cause.
Grand cause.
No, Jeffrey, you're making it sound weird. What we mean is like, we're just fucking down for our heritage, you know?
Why would I care about that?
When you think about it, everyone's kind of against us as white people, you know? There's nothing more punk rock than being white.
The only people in punk rock are white.
Yeah, so come on, Nicole. You gonna join or what? You're the last girl who hasn't signed up for the white pride party. We'd love a pretty girl like you to become one of us.
Isn't Jekka one of you?
Sorry, what are the benefits?
Benefits of what exactly?
White nationalism? Like, what's in it for me?
Well, you get these kick-ass shirts for one.
I know what's in it for me.
I don't like the shirt personally.
Avoided me, like I was a freak or something. But then Jekka saw me crying in the hall alone and invited me to the white pride party. Now I really belong somewhere, and you can belong too.
So, for you, it's a club for easy social acceptance?
Appears to be so.
Well, kinda.
But everybody already hits on me. I'm not desperate for social acceptance.
I guess there's that.
So, let me ask this. Now that you're in this club, do girls talk to you now?
Not really. But the guys, they always talk to me now.
Like for fun? To socialize? Or to give you pride party orders?
Well, the orders are fun, so kind of both.
You know, Jeffrey, this might be sudden, but like, you want to take me out later?
Kill you? I couldn't do that, Nicole. Unless, of course, Mr. White told me to.
No, I mean like, take me out on a date.
Okay, I was just as fucking confused for a second there because it's like, you want to take me out? Kill you? No. It's like, what? And my brain couldn't like connect where that was going. It's like, what? Take me out? What? Ah, okay, now I follow.
You mean like dinner and hugging and kissing?
Yeah, all of it. But you're pretty busy with all this white pride stuff, huh?
Well, not that busy. I gotta egg a synagogue this Friday, but I could make time.
You know, this Friday's like my only free day for the next, like, forever, so damn, too bad.
What? Oh, well, maybe I don't have to.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Long time no see.
Jeffrey, I just wanted to remind you that you need to bring the extra large eggs this Friday. We need a big splat.
Of course. Yeah. About that?
Oh my god, I don't want to hear it. I'm so busy as it is. Seriously, if you fuck this up, you're out.
Jeffrey, what about our date this Friday?
What the fuck is this? I thought you'd die for this cause.
Sorry, Jekka, but I kinda just did this because no one else would talk to me. But now that Nicole's asking me out, well, having a girlfriend's way more important than the final solution.
Dude, what?
You little fucking race traitor. Mr. White trained me for this moment. Aryan students?
Imperial Scribe Jekka!
How may we serve you?
Jeffrey here is no longer our brother, and he must be eliminated. Take care of him.
Finally, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, I hated being seen with him on rallies.
Oh, Nicole, we just gotta take care of a little business here, but you wanna hang out after school?
Are you actually just gonna have him killed right here?
Well, duh, but it's just politics, you know.
Help me!
No one's helping you, Jeffrey. No one is gonna help you.
So, how's Mr. White doing?
Well, he gave medals to everyone who killed Jeffrey, so I take it he's pretty happy. But can I vent? Like, they're not even medals, just little shirt pins.
Yeah, fatal excommunication's definitely one of the less gratifying felonies. At least when you rob a bank, you get money.
Fair point.
Of Mr. White, he's like obsessed with you.
Still?
Always asks about you, always talks about you.
What was the last thing he asked?
He asked if Montana sounded like a good name for a death camp.
No, about me.
Always about you? Okay. Well, he wasn't really asking, just wondering aloud if your hair was too dark for you to bear racially pure children.
What the fuck?
I know. It's so obvious you dye it, right? Right.
Right then.
It's been about 3 weeks now since I've gone to school. Once the news hit they killed Jeffrey, the literal FBI stepped in and expelled all the white nationalists. The end, right? Well, see, like, 95% of the school were in the white pride party, including the teachers. No teachers, no students, no school. Jekka sent me a Polaroid of herself in prison, and she's already covered in the Aryan tattoos. So it really makes you think. Makes you think about how indifference leads to a whole bunch of stupid shit.
I love how the desk and the Polaroid and everything looked so bad, but like the art style for Jack is like on point for that scene. Yeah, another one. What's this one? I really do wonder sometimes if I was the only one who joined for the feeling of friendship, feeling like a part of a clique, sure it is classified as a hate group, but it was the only group that pretended to love me. When you know you're hopeless, pretending is all you can hope for. Interesting. So we're gonna go with the arson ending.
So, what are the orders? Do you guys do a bunch of chants or something?
For sure, dude.
Yeah, we could show you.
I want to commentate over this, but it's just so good.
I was wondering if I could maybe take a video of it, just so I could review at home and practice.
Oh, so you're joining?
I didn't say that, but maybe this could convince you.
I didn't say I was.
Start rolling. Aryan brothers assemble!
Yo, we doing the chant?
Hell yeah, we're doing the chant.
White pride worldwide! White pride worldwide!
Awesome! You're doing great, guys!
So how about it, Nicole? You gonna join?
I don't know. You really made a convincing argument with this. Can I take this video home and watch it a few times?
Sure. I can come over and do more chants too if you'd like.
No, that's okay.
But yeah, it really doesn't matter what I choose in the beginning. It diverts from the two classes.
Okay, let's see what the Nation of Islam forums have to say about this. Upload. So, right after I uploaded that video to the NOI forums, it was immediately shared everywhere. Shared to the point of Minister Farrakhan seeing it and ordering a full-scale arson assault on the entire school. He kinda just posted that, and I'm not even sure if it was the real Farrakhan, you know, but I called in sick anyway. Sucks to be in the white pride party.
So bad. Yeah, it literally was just those last two. Alright, here we go. What's this one? Can they call it a hate crime when everybody had to go? The answer is maybe, Joha. Right. So continue. I think. Like, there. Apparently all characters depicted are over 18. No, the fuck they're not. Ah, shit.
Thomas Jefferson.
Huh?
No.
No. Thomas Jefferson's biggest achievement. What was it? Thomas Jefferson.
Sorry.
Thomas Jefferson's biggest.
Sorry, couldn't tell ya.
Come on, you didn't.
I call it fucking gay.
Just.
Yeah, I'm skipping all of this.
Okay, let's see what the Nation of Islam forums have to say about this. Upload.
So yeah, I need to go back to... Where the fuck do I need to go back to? Players' psychopathic tendencies. Oh, philosophy. Oh, new game. Skip.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Cutting class doesn't get me anywhere. Oh no, it does. Humor the tour, yeah, it's like the fastest way.
Stay out of this, you. Stay out of this, you.
To be fair, I should probably...
Oh.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah. Hey. No. I could. Yeah. So then my friend got the DLC. This download.
Should probably at least show it.
It's like $10. Like, dude, kind of not worth it for the gun.
Why are you talking to me about video games?
Just something, you know. What? You don't like play video games or something?
I'm a thin girl. Do I fucking?
Oh. Well.
Stay out of this, you. Hey.
I'm a.
Just something, you know.
I'm a thin girl. Do I fucking look like I play video games? I'd rather play dead at a necrophilia convention.
Oh.
Oh shit, that was ballsy to do.
Yeah, you know.
I know what.
Did you hear about how Mountain Dew makes guys sterile?
Yeah, from you and every other guy who reads the internet to try to be interesting.
Nice rolly backpack, you fucking four-eyed double dick sucking bitch.
Hey, stop kicking it! This backpack holds priceless reading materials!
Oh yeah? Like what? The Bernstein Bears make eye contact?
Hey, what is this, 4th grade? It is home to some of my favorite manga books.
Manga? What is it, like Asian or something?
Japanese, thank you. Some of which go on to be very popular television shows.
Wait, can't you watch half those on cartoon channels? Why the hell would you read it?
That's it.
Dude, how do you care about anything this much?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, he thinks your Chinese cartoon books are stupid. Why defend it?
Stay out of this, you girl.
What is... Yeah, either way it gets me to it. Watch him get beaten up.
I'll just let this play out.
I should beat your ass for liking anime.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, do it. I'm bored.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Don't pull my hair.
Oh, I broke his glasses. I got a split.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm on probation. I'll catch you around.
Why aren't you running off with them?
They're pussies. I'm not afraid to watch someone grovel in pain.
Well, they're all just
Alright, I'm gonna...
assholes. That guy's been making fun of
I'm
me
gonna
like an
leave
anime
it for like 2
since
seconds
6th grade.
while I go get stuff for dinner.
Then just stop liking anime?
But I can't do that. Anime is my favorite thing ever. My life.
How are you emotionally invested in consumption? Are you trying to make anime? I don't get it.
Kinda. I make fan art based on the works of Sento Takahashi.
You know that anime will exist with or without you, right?
No. Wait, what do you mean?
Like Senti Takamoki, whatever the fuck his name is. If you died, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't even know.
What's your point?
How do you give a fuck about anything that doesn't give a fuck about you?
Hey, in a translated newsletter, he said thank you to each and every one of his fans. That includes me.
Oh, he writes in English?
No, his fan club translated it from Japanese.
That's my point. He can't even talk to you. You think he cares about you?
Well,
Alright, I'm back.
Anyway, you want to stick to getting beat up over children's media? I'll leave you to it.
Wait.
Huh? What?
Thanks for talking to me. Not many people are as nice to me as you are.
That was nice to you? God damn it.
Yeah, I'm Jeffrey, by the way. What's your name?
Nicole.
Oh, his glasses are broken. I mean, like, he got beat up, which makes sense, but still.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you look new. The lunch line's on the other end there.
Huh?
You're trying to find where the lunch line starts, right? You got here a little late, so it's pretty long now.
Oh, fuck. For a sec, I thought everyone else was skipping too.
Where'd you come in from?
Like, just outside? There was this weird kid getting his shit handed to him.
Like, weird how?
I don't fucking know.
Is he like, talks about a bunch of dumb shit weird? Or like, how can he afford so much Adderall with a job at the shop and say weird?
First one.
Oh, glasses, bowl cut. That's Jeffrey. I don't think he's all there. Like, he's too socially awkward for the normal people, but too smart for the special eddies.
Can I sit here?
Yeah, sure. All my friends got put in a different lunch period.
What's your name?
How do you get into a different lunch period? That's my question.
That's like on your birth certificate?
Short for Jessica, Avi.
That's pretty punk for someone who dresses so...
Preppy? Yeah, my mom works corporate for department stores, so I get all this expensive stuff for free, but trust me, I don't give a fuck.
Cool, yeah, same.
I really like the name Jekka.
Oh, you ready for day 2?
Is someone gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off my mom.
I mean, we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Is he fat?
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Oh, I'm gonna do a note so I can keep
I told
track.
you yesterday, if I skip any more, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
How does it even work? What does she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like, I love school on my fingers.
Isn't that, like, abusive?
She's the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
Huh.
So where are you headed?
I want to finish off like the photography classes.
So to not make the intro to beginners
So where are you headed?
quite observant, to make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
Because yeah, there's still another one that I can get. Roll your eyes agreeing.
Quite you'll get a free meal of your choice. You'll get a free meal of you'll get a free meal of your choice. You'll get a
Okay.
No, not that either. The shoot is this.
I don't know which one I picked.
Quite observant. Quite observant. To make up for your Sorry, I did.
It's Nicole.
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
Find the most expensive.
You know what?
Oh.
Okay, bye.
That's it.
Okay, bye.
That's
Okay.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question. Do you love the white American culture? Are you a proud white?
I guess.
Yeah. Oh.
This is all shit we've seen.
So, I'm pretty sure I said the two. Well, I'm kind of curious now.
I'd rather see.
The counselor is...
Scenic.
No,
Nonsense. What's wrong?
You.
Sorry. Theoretically, of course.
Oh, hey. Was wondering where you were.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably not even that...
This one.
I mean, I guess when you think about it, it is kinda silly to tell just one group they can't be proud.
Exactly, like, isn't that racism in itself?
I get where you're coming from.
See, he's not so bad. Hey, you should come to the shoot with me. We can make it a social thing for a good cause, you know?
This weekend, yeah, I guess I could do another shoot.
Awesome, yeah, it'll be fun. He'll fill us in on his whole solution for race relations and everything.
His ethno-state solution?
Maybe, but who cares? If black people get February, we could at least get California.
You think all the white people would fit there?
If not, then Washington and Oregon too. Minorities still have another 47 states to pick from anyway.
That's a good point. See you this weekend.
White power!
Well, long story short, I went to the shoot, and Mr. White got the bright idea of having us build a chlorine bomb that could level a food court. We didn't really know what we were doing while giving him a hand with the supplies. We just thought he had a really big pool. He detonated it at a Puerto Rican rights bingo night, killing himself in the process, leaving us as the only living traces of DNA found at the scene. It's ironic because, I wasn't racist in the first place. Then I dabbled in racism just to be friendly. Then I tried really hard to convince the jury I still wasn't racist, and now I need to be racist and join some Aryan sisterhood for prison protection. Is it like this for every model?
Alright, so in theory I should be able to commentate a little bit more now. What's this one? I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game. Killing wild game in the forest because man... A wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all to kill something. Because man is the most dangerous animal of all to kill. Something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting your rocks off with a girl. The best part of it is they... When I die, I will become reborn in a paradise, and all the I have killed will become my slaves. I will not give you my name because you will try to slow it down or stop my collection of slaves for my afterlife. What the fuck? Alright, so next is moving again. Yeah, so moving again. Yeah, alright. Continue. Photography.
So to not
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoying.
quite observant to make up for your tardiness.
Skip because he asked to do manual labor.
Oh, hey, I know you. What's up?
This is the girls' bathroom?
Really? Nah, no way. So what brings you here?
What would bring a girl to the girls' bathroom?
Skipping?
Duh, now get out.
Oh, come on, wait. What class you cutting?
Photography. The teacher tried making me do shit for free, and I am not about that.
Photography? Oh, me too. Crazy.
So even if I don't skip, I can't avoid you. Great.
You're a cool girl, you know that?
What?
I just like you, you know?
Dude, get in line. Nobody knows how to leave me the fuck alone here.
So honest, I feel like I could really open up to you. You have a lot of emotional conversations. I listen to a lot of deep bands, so I can never find a girl that can keep up with me in that department.
Did you just threw that deep bands thing in there with no context?
Come on, can I at least know your name?
Nicole.
Oh, hi Nicole. You wanna have a sit down with me? You know, talk it up?
Let's see how not deep he is the one I need to do. But yeah, because the only other one, because nicely say you aren't interested still leads to like suicide psych ward. And then that would make all the photography class ones done.
Yes, guidance counselor, let's talk it up.
Hey, come on. No need for the jokes. I can tell you're fragile inside. Me too, actually.
Oh yeah? How can you tell?
You know, like your face and stuff. Just how you are.
You've known me for literally 2 days.
All I need is 2 minutes.
You want to get to the
Investigate Avril Lavigne.
It's a lot more exciting than this.
Look, it's just, I don't know. People don't understand me. Like, this girl saw I was listening to pop punk and was like, I thought punk was anti-pop. Like, she didn't understand.
I would have told you the same thing. Pop punk's for boring suburban kids who want to live in LA.
But it's deeper than that. Like, I feel like no one at this school gets me.
Just curious, were you saying that before using the internet?
Man, like, I don't know. There's gotta be more out there.
You haven't actually replied to a single thing I've said. How is this a conversation?
I guess it's not, huh? Not so much a conversation, more like a vent sesh.
Well, anyway.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you go now. But, oh, Nicole, thanks for listening. You're a good friend and stuff.
Gee, thanks. You're a good person I was forced to talk to.
Fuck, that was brutal.
How is it $2.99 for a drop it like it's hot ringtone? It's bleeps and bloops. Fuck out of here. Who is this? Wait. Hey, thanks for listening in the women's restroom. Oh, it's that weirdo. How do you get my number? Whatever, let's see. I love seeing you and hearing your voice. Your attitude just works for me, IDK. Yeah, IDK is real romantic. I wanted to show you what you do to me. Show me what? I don't see... Oh my god, all 3 inches of it? What the fuck? Why?
Delete gets me... Yeah, psych ward ending still.
Then again, he kind of just put himself out there like that. Send it to her, send it to her, send it to him. Barely know him, but let's give it to him too. Send it to her.
They could have gone in so many different directions, like...
You hear the new drops at the CD shops?
Oh, hey, Crispin.
Yeah, I would have, but my after-school time was kind of short.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all, right?
Oh, sucks to hear, bro. What happened?
Literally everyone at school seen your micro penis.
What? No way. How?
Because you took a picture of it, you fucking idiot.
Jeffrey really said, nah, I'm out of here.
Every week you kids get worked up over some tiny thing.
Oh, you saw it too?
What is so funny?
Crispin's been sending out pictures of his junk to every girl in school.
That's not how I heard it. I thought it was just one girl.
And then she sent it to everyone.
Who was it then? Tell me, Crispin.
The new girl, Nicole.
Sexually harassing our new students? You're in big trouble, mister.
I like the teacher's hair, but I also just like red and black.
Nicole, there's something we need to talk about.
Oh god, not you two.
Your principal called and told me there was a problem at school. A boy sent you some unsolicited pictures?
Mom, this is gross. I'm not talking about it with you.
You were forced to look at sexual imagery, Nicole. The child psychologists say that can really stunt development.
Well, every day I'm forced to look at the principal's fat titties just hanging out all over the goddamn place.
This isn't about her. Look,
just
need to know if you're okay. This was very serious.
Exaggerate trauma for pity gifts.
Mom, I really don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, sweetie, what happened? It's okay, you can tell me.
You won't be mad?
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I don't know. He sent me the picture and just wouldn't stop texting me. And you got the...
So, be honest with Mom would have taken me to the other ending, so I could probably swindle my way back over to that side from here and do some of the endings that I can link from there.
Just pinning me against the locker and licking my earlobes.
That's what they fetishize now? Just sick.
I know. He told me I was his property, and I just started crying. I don't know what to do.
There, it's all right. Oh, this is the hardest part of being a mom, I swear.
I'm sorry I'm a disappointment, Mom. I'd want a daughter who gets A's on math tests instead of D's to the face.
Stop it. I love you, okay? Is there any way I can make this better? Anything at all?
Well, maybe some new, less revealing outfits so boys stop hitting on me?
What? How many?
A whole wardrobe. Just to get me through to graduation.
No, sweetie, you can't shift your whole life around over one abuser. I'm calling the school to get him expelled.
Oh, alright. I guess that's fine too.
And if they don't, I'm filing a lawsuit. We'll even move if we have to.
What? Again? But I just...
Shh, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Now, where's that office number?
Office number?
Well, guess who didn't get expelled? Mom called again and threatened with a lawsuit. She forgot one crucial detail, though. I'm on the assisted income lunch plan, so they knew she couldn't afford a lawyer. Like 6 different alimony checks, and they're all going to hair bleaching. So we're moving. Again. Swear to God, I can never be satisfied. Not until it's too late.
So that's the moving again. Ending. Attention 5 is 6, privilege 7. What? Biggest non-factor news I have ever heard in this school. At least someone talks to you. Wait. So that's pretty much all of the photography class ones. Can I like... Okay, I want to have a save here because this is just... Save. Oh, okay. I follow now. How do I... Gym class. And we can start chipping away at these ones.
No funny guys, no comedians, no bringers of the ha-ha, okay? This year's gym class isn't last year's gym class. We're gonna really buckle down on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Young lady, what's your name?
Nicole, you want my phone number too?
This is only the first class, Nicole. You won't be a problem all year, will you?
No, sorry.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms. I'll see you back here in 10.
So, gym class sucks is for this first ending.
So, gym class. Showing our education system is pure evil.
Why do you talk like a cartoon?
What do you mean? If I talked like a cartoon, I'd go, "What's up, Doc?"
No, it's just this general, haha, I'm random cartoon channel talk. Have you ever watched television for adults?
What? Do you mean like porn?
No, just normal. Never mind.
Huh, 'cause I like some wild porn here and there. You probably couldn't handle it.
Try me.
Huh? Most girls just scream and run when I say that.
Maybe you shouldn't fucking say it then.
Well, are you gonna tell me or not?
Why do you want to know?
Everybody knows the coolest guys have depraved fetishes.
Not necessarily, especially not ones who will adamantly out themselves.
Alright. See me at lunch today. Maybe we could talk about it then.
I'm so there.
Awesome. Finally, someone to share my escapism with.
That's not a good thing.
I get lost in all these weird websites to get away from my gun nut stepdad. I think he was in Iraq or something. Doesn't matter anyway. I think Mom's already looking for a new guy.
A house full of depraved porn and firearms. What could possibly go wrong?
What was that?
Oh, just, I've wanted to chat like this for so long. So you like him how much taller than you exactly?
At least like 12 feet taller. Preferably 50. I want to be picked up with only 2 of her fingers.
And what do you call that again?
It's a giantess fetish. A woman so tall she can't even see those minute details about me.
Oh shit! Nicole's voice actress was in
I wouldn't want anyone to see that either.
Oh my god, she's in a lot of shit. Holy ho 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 ho.
I like it.
She's in all of Class of 9 stuff, obviously. She was Uzi and Penny in Murder Drones, Lucy in Zenless Zone Zero. Apparently she was in Has-Been Hotel as well. Apparently. No. Oh, unless she was the original voice actress and then got changed. Yeah. No. Who the fuck is Charlie Mange? It was before, yeah. Right. Alright, anyway.
When cute girls walk all over me.
Huh. You know, most people hate when they're taken advantage of.
No, I mean, literally walk all over me. Love to be stepped on by a cute pair of feet.
Well, hey, beats stepping on a scale, right?
But yeah, unfortunately, most of my fetishes can only be realized through my anime. The realm of the living isn't quite ready for 50-foot-tall vixens.
Yeah, the real world sucks hard, dude.
Did I mention how I liked girls with cat ears and tails?
Do they meow when you have sex with them?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Haven't done one yet?
I haven't done anyone before.
Shocker.
I wonder if the
I
library.
just realized my fucking mic was muted.
Hey there, Jeffrey. Things better with your dad yet?
Oh, hello, Jeff.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no. He used my toothbrush to clean out his new assault rifle he bought from China.
Wow, messed up much? Anyway, could you buy me another Diet Coke?
Sorry, but I can't anymore. My mom's been wondering where all my lunch money's been going.
Aw, you're mean. You don't like me anymore.
Again, I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Maybe I should grow 40 feet. Then you'd really like me.
Hey, how'd you...
Maybe if you took your shoes off and stepped on his face!
I can't believe this! She told everyone?
It's okay, Jeffrey. Run away with me. I'll stuff you in my back pocket.
Ugh, just shut up!
He's feisty today. Meow. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. You have any catnip for us? Yeah, pet us. Make us purr.
I can't believe this!
To be fair, you open up to Nicole, which was already a bad decision.
So again, while I find the notes flattering,
Oh,
the girls need
shit.
to quit writing "bad bitch" on my office door. I'll start tracking who left them if it continues.
Well, it definitely wasn't Jeffrey.
Oh?
Fuck, you heard that?
Why is it?
Fuck, you heard that?
Because you're not a cat.
Settle down now. I've heard the rumors going around about him, and you should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Thank you. I was really...
Just because he prefers alternative forms of sexual intercourse does not mean he should be ridiculed.
Honestly, I fully agree with that part.
Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop. What do you mean by alternative?
Oh, God.
Jeffrey here prefers to be stepped on by women who look like cats, as opposed to standard intercourse with a human woman.
Will this stop?
Class dismissed.
You did this.
Did what?
Told everyone my darkest secrets. That was in confidence.
Guess I did. Sorry.
You ruined my life. I haven't touched my manga in forever. Not even cartoons entertain me anymore.
Relatable.
Do you even care? Do the results of your actions mean anything to you?
Yeah, when they affect me, sure.
No one in the realm of the living ever liked me anyway. Maybe things would make sense if I was dead.
Maybe.
I've had to start taking medication since you betrayed me. I also
shit.
waited for everyone to leave just so you'd be the only one to hear this. Tonight when my mom's out with her new boyfriend, I'm gonna take the entire bottle. I'm going to kill myself.
What?
You chose to start this. But I won't give you a choice in stopping it.
I'm sorry. Did you think I have any form of emotional attachment to you?
Why else would you have talked to me in the first place? Why would you have lunch with someone you don't like? So you used me.
It was funny. I knew you'd say some embarrassing shit.
So you used me. You were a new student trying to look cool, so you just used me.
No shit. In what world does a girl like me take interest in you? If you're that fucking stupid, maybe you should kill yourself.
Fine. I'll give you your satisfaction. But not before getting mine first. You're the only girl I ever loved. Even if it wasn't.
You've known her for like 15 minutes, my dude, and I probably fucking had my mic muted for the last 10 minutes. Not even, but still.
I would have left a note, but there's only a 2-second window between staring down the barrel of a gun and dying. I'm not even mad I'm dead. Through all the news coverage that'll cry about me for a week and him for a century, it might be best for both of us they rarely get the facts straight. They'll tell you I was a sweet, innocent girl who'd never turn an entire school against the anime kid. They'll also tell you he was a twisted mastermind who didn't want
When
to
did I get a third view on this? Jesus.
So yeah, he seems cooler than me now. But try talking to him.
Alright, we'll read this last text, and I'll probably end it. So I've got some grinding to do, and I should probably get ready to go out, because that's what the wife is wanting to do. And I had a choice, but after like seeing all these endings, and I've already done like fucking 7 of them, so I'm just under halfway. I could probably knock it all out next. Okay, fuck off. I recall watching the news after VT happened last April. What's VT? Whatever. Between the rambles of gun control, an NRA member looked into the camera as if he was trying to talk to kids like me. I'm paraphrasing. If you are a student and feel alone, threatened, frightened, or inferior, lashing out at the world with fatal violence like this is not the answer. I don't want to kill them because I'm lonely. They just need a wake-up call. Most classes I sit alone. No one speaks to me. Last week, a girl who gets plenty of attention for her looks was venting to the teacher about how she didn't fit in, mentioning she only knew her boyfriend and that's it. Isn't that great irony? I'm light years from getting anything close to a girlfriend. She sees no one talks to me, yet vents right in front of me about how little she has socially. I'm not jealous, just sick of the ignorance she and many others exhibit. Their cozy little world. I want to destroy it. I want to destroy it and look them in the eye while I do it. I want them to remember me. That is fucked. But with that being said, that was Class of 09. That was at least the first part. I will probably knock out the last 6. No, last 8. Maybe next, whenever I have time. But so far this game is so fucked. I will try and be more commentative and more jokey. But this game is just, like Danganronpa just absorbs me in because it's so fucked. I love it. Plus, I was 8 in 2009, so I never got to see this high school era shit. You know, I never got MySpace. I had Facebook at the time. But that was mostly for the games that Facebook had back then. And yeah, it's it's funny. It's great. I love it. I probably didn't get the funnier ones, but like all these endings are dark. You know, we had the arson one, we had the FBI intervention one. Those were just the 2 racially charged ones, and you had 3 arrested for terrorism. Then you had the bullying ones, which were moving again in the school shooting ones. Then you had suicide and psych ward, which is just depression. Then we're starting to get to the more, I don't want to say happy ones, like you've got a YouTuber and valedictorian one, which I'd say is more positive, but they're still fucked. Rehab get murdered, that's too, you know, it's ought to be interesting. I hope people will come to watch the second one. 3 views in just this one in the last hour and a half.